Alright, we're live. And there's my hand. Like clockwork. Alright, so. Oh, there's the top of my head. I'm currently trying to get music started, but now not only has my computer shut itself down, it keeps giving me the wheel of death. Yay! So there's my goggles. I think it's slow because I got so much stuff in the trash right now, and I haven't emptied the trash yet in this area. So I'm doing that real quick. Yes, I want to I like how it's like when you go to throw everything away in the trash bin, they're like, are you sure you want to permanently delete everything in the trash bin? Yes, I do. I don't want any of it. Because I've been trying to play music, and it hasn't been allowing me to. Every time I go to click to try to play some kind of music, it keeps giving me the spinny wheel. Something I don't want. I'm here. I'm here, by the way. There, another light. Ooh, can't see anything. Hold on. I've been spending the weekend trying to clean and organize the craft room, which in return, all it did was make everything in worse condition. Because I keep pulling stuff out so I can reorganize, and I pull everything out, and then I'm like, oh, there's so much stuff just out everywhere now. And I'm trying to fix that. Go away. Go away. Try to get some kind of music playing. Once again, I apologize. Get this sharp pain in my foot. Oh, so I was getting ready to get up. And make my way to the creation station when I suddenly got hit with a wave of dizziness, followed by nausea. So it was like, oh, well, the last thing I wanted to do is black out or throw up in the middle of the stream. So I made my way to the bathroom, the lavatory, and nothing happened. It was very uneventful. But I still was hit with a dizziness, so I just thought it might be best for me just to sit down and try to relax for a good half hour, 45 minutes. And it seems to have worked. I do feel a little better. But everything is taking so long right now. Morning. I did. I haven't tried the honey garlic yet, but I tried the mango habanero, and for some reason my brain told me habanero was not going to be that hot. Turned out, yes, it is. And oh, I dipped my chicken in it, took a big old bite, and immediately regretted putting so much on that chicken. I'm sitting there looking at my wife going, it was a lot. It was painful. It was like sweet painfulness. It was just, wasn't ready. Yeah, to clean up thoroughly, you must make a mess first. That is correct, Wes. Thank you, and good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying seeing the top of my head. The reason why you're seeing the top of my head right now is because while I was cleaning, my chair was in the way, so I moved my chair all the way back here, but now I have a pile of stuff that I still haven't gone through yet in front of me to where I cannot set the chair back down. I thought at least I could play some kind of music or something while I'm tidying up a bit so that we can start on our commission piece today. But now my brain's like, you gotta have the music start playing. Which is not. Fudge. And I'm getting ready to switch out this ring. This is one of my wedding bands. And it's you want to see how rough this is looking. Look at that. It's like almost completely chewed up. So would you not be playing an advertisement right now? Oh, Joker, Keith, I am so happy that you've received your mask. I am so happy it's in one piece. And I'm so happy your friend was able to get the mask finally that you had got for him. Hey, Lindsay Bear, I hope you're doing good. Good morning. You'll see more than the top of my head in a second. All right. Just picking out a new wedding band to wear. So my other one's been chewed up so much. I think I'm going to go with this guy. My only issue with these backups, and I call them backups because they don't have the grooved inside. Like this one has a grooved inside. Because of it, I never had to take it off like it didn't, like there. I got this one on now. It's all nice and everything. But because it doesn't have those inner grooves in there, it'll trap water and stuff. And so you have to take them off for periods at a time. And I don't like taking off my wedding band. I did it before, and I don't like taking off my wedding band. Here's the original wedding band, made of tungsten. But I started losing weight, and it's now very loose to where it's was flying off my fingers. So we decided to switch just to silicone, and I keep this one with me. He actually he messaged me that. He also messaged me, Keith, that he's friends with a gentleman that runs a year-round Halloween store. And that excited me, because he said he was going to show off my stuff to him and everything. I was like, ooh. Like, all these delusional grandeurs started flying in and out of my head of, visiting up there, seeing the store. Not only that, maybe even doing like an in-store, like live where I make masks there or something. Like, there's just so many things that fly in through my head when just random possibilities try to come into play. But yeah, so over the weekend I made took my notepad with a new experiment where I was rolling the dice to tell myself to either throw stuff away or organize things. And at first I really believed it was working. Turns out no. It just, like I said, just made a bigger mess of things. But Wes, like he just said, you have to make a big mess if you want to clean as thorough as possible. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm still making this mess so I can tidy up enough that I can finally get started on this commission piece. So I need a new place to put these. I took a bunch of busted up action figures out of the drawer because I'm making my top drawer my handheld. He was excited to show them. Oh, hold on. No, too far. Show them at the store. Oh yeah, no. So has he already shown them to the people at the store? I got tons of action figures just laying around. For now, I just need to kind of make. Got a bunch of vintage He-Man. Whoop. Ah! Hey, Master Hooks. We are really out here. We're really out here. Well, thank you very much. You are I believe you're the longest subscriber on my channel, Master Hook. 7 months in a row. Thank you very much. And we're trying to get started on the Valentine's mask that you commissioned me. However, I have a huge mess in front of me. Oh, cool. Well, he works there part-time. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw they're closed on Mondays. Oh, I immediately jumped over there to the website. So, because I wanted to find out more about it. Because there's also a year-round, almost like a Halloween town, located in Ohio that I wanna check out. I forgot the name of it, but they have like 4 or 5 Halloween stores, and masks, makeup. They even have like a kids-friendly Halloween area. So I was big into that. Oh my goodness. There's just so much. I just have so much stuff. I need to just say, throw something away. It's just so hard for me to, like, I'm not a hoarder. I'm just a pack rat. You know, there's a difference. Like everything I don't just have trash everywhere. It's all stuff that I use to make things, but my organization is just so jumbled, you know? It's just hard for me to make heads or tails of stuff. Alright, there's an action figure. That's not. These go over here. That's leather. I have a lot of everything. And a bunch of nothing all at the same time. Ooh, don't want that falling out. There's a bunch of razor sharp blades. One time I'd run out here barefoot. That would be it for me. I think this is good enough to scooch my chair back. All right. Sitting down. Look, I even have like old vintage play jewelry that I may add to some stuff. I was very organized. There's a bunch of old military patches and whatnot. Oh. Bought these at a flea market. There's some of these. I have 2 of those for the shoulder. And it's all for military adornment. I don't know what they mean, but I just found this the other day. They sold the bag for $5. And I was like, well, I may eventually work on some kind of military thing, and when I do, I'll need some patches. Maybe. Like, I think somebody just basically bought a jacket, took all these off of it, and either like trashed the jacket or reused the jacket for something, and then went, well, I don't want to just throw away these patches, so they put it in a plastic bag for $5, and I was the guy to buy them. Very well, though. That's what I would do. Being a crafter, especially a crafter that uses a lot of nothing to make it into something, stuff like this is what grabs my attention. So now I have a whole bunch of everything on my desk. You guys want to see a mess? Check this out. Bah. Me just moving stuff around thinking that I'm cleaning, and all I'm doing is making an even bigger mess. It's a random witch. Oh, cool. She works. And there. Turn that off because that's enough for today. So I transferred all of my figures into this box now. And they're all a bunch of different figures that need either to be repaired or something I'm going to use as a base to make something else. I got my paints that I need to eventually put away. I need my plastic bin. Alright. For just plastic pieces. Just grabbing stuff, and I pulled so much stuff out now. I'm like, okay, I got to put it all back in. That is correct. Master hooks, it do be like that. A bunch of scratched up CDs. Old scratched up CDs I don't listen to.
Once you meet with a TurboTax expert who will do your taxes for you, you're free to do.
Oh, why are the daughtery? Yeah, that's right. Disturbed heart, evanescence, hits of the 50s and 60s, but they're all scratched up. Can't listen to them. I could throw them away, or I can use them for something cool. Is what's in my head. Hey, Lego. A grumpy cat wearing a Jason Voorhees mask. Come on, you gotta love that. That's going on my lab coat. Bits and pieces that I'm going to use for something else soon, hopefully. I just got to get more boxes and totes so I can put stuff up proper. Like that, it was just from an old brush, but then I'm like, hey, I can use that to punch holes into certain things with. Or a Roku remote that goes to nothing. Doesn't work on the Roku TVs. You actually have to use it for a Roku box. Something's called Four Roses Malt, Cincinnati, Ohio, and it's never mind. Showed her boobies off. Can't have that. No, I don't want to lose get hit for something. So much. Put that there, put that there. Whole bunch of nails. I don't want to start putting these things that aren't hand tools. I don't want to put in this top drawer anymore because they're for hand tools only. So when I start putting stuff back in there, I'm like, I'm going against everything that I said I was going to do this weekend. It's like nails, goggles. So these can go in there. This will go in there. You guys came on thinking I was going to immediately start making stuff. Nope, I'm organizing still. At least I got my music playing again, so... There. My underlining goal is to get this a little more cleaned up so that I can start everything. Oh, I got that when I was a little kid, my precious moments. Keep that around. A VHS, a DVD. And definitely can't look at that again. Hi. Now, I had a Skull and Mortar was reminiscing about some of the pieces I used to make back in the day that he bought off me, and so now I'm like, I may relive some of those old pieces again. Oh. Just because these paints go up here or there. See, there's this guy right here. I bought him at a flea market for $2 because he had both of his arms broken off. I bought this about, say, 10 years ago. And then 6 years ago, or 7, I think it was 7 years ago actually, I was looking around on eBay and I was looking for Jason Voorhees stuff, and I typed up Jason Voorhees, and on eBay they had these guys for sale for $5. They explained that this broke on it, so they're piecing the other pieces out. Just so happens I need those hands for this. And I purchased those, but when I purchased these, I couldn't find him anymore. And I just recently found him in my storage. So I do that real quick just to get that done. Done and out of the way. Let's glue his arms in. Or, okay, that's trash. Good news is I'll be streaming tonight. So, if I don't get the commission mask started before the end of this morning's stream, I'll be able to come on later tonight and we'll get it all worked on. Alright, so here we go. Let's fit in like that. Oh, good for him. That's right? There. Oh. There we go. So I got, hey, it's finally back to being one piece. And it's done by NECA. So there we go. There is a little bit of his arm that chipped there that I can't fix, but it's fine. Okay, there's more of his arm that just chipped off. Great. Oh, and his finger just broke. Are you serious? I broke him more by trying to fix him. Look at that. The finger just broke off. I'm going to have to sculpt a new finger now. Ugh. Is it just me? Or well, I'm going to sit him over there. Is that how the day's gonna be? Is that how we're gonna start the day? I like these. These are. My wife had a bunch of these disposable paintbrushes she was gonna get rid of, and of course, me being me, going, I can use this. I don't like them all like that because then I have difficulty tearing them open all the time, so I found this guy, and I've been putting them in here. Which I've been enjoying doing. Sometimes it's the little tedious things. See, I can just pull them all open in one shot. Those are fun for quick little one-use painting jobs, or if I need a brush to apply glue or maybe some liquid latex to something real quick. What? Why not? I mean, Master Hooks just did. That's odd. Oh, a sub anniversary. Okay. Well, let me check because it shows that everything's hooked up properly. Because my my notification even went off. So I'm checking real quick. Part of me is like, oh no, I wish I would have done. But at the same time, I was like, haha, she couldn't scare me. Trying it. I don't know. It works for me. Yeah, if it wasn't working fully for anybody, that would not have worked for me, because if I would have done it, it would have worked. It wouldn't have worked. That means that my sound alerts are not hooked up through the site, but they are still working through the site, Sam. So I don't know. Or are you saying you can't do any alerts just because you don't have money put into it now? If that's true, then I'm very sorry. However, if you have points, you can actually spend points too on different sounds. Oop. And that's why I have my desk drawer out to catch the stuff that I drop. Stars. There we go. See? Master Hooks isn't having any issues. I just have my sister blocked now. Oh, Sam, you want to scare me while I'm working on stuff? Nope. I'm going to have a thing on my desk, a little sign that just says, "Bless this mess." But the one mask that I was making for Iron Bison is actually just arrived in London today, so hopefully he'll be receiving it soon. All right, see, and now I took all those, and they're condensed down into this fun little. And there we go. See, Joker Man's using the. See, and that's why I put the points on there, because some of the people get a little discouraged because back then, because they're like, well, you know, we want to play sound alerts, but we don't have bits currently. And so I'm like, well, if you don't have bits, then I put some sound alerts that you can use your viewer points for. Because you can use your viewer points for that. You can also do highlighted texts and whatnot. There's various other things you can do. And just... because I don't want people thinking that I just want money stuff. That's not true. I just like participation. I mean, if you show your real if you show a greater appreciation through money, that's one thing. But if you can't spend that money, then, but you still want to show your appreciation, I still want other options. You know? See, I want this adhesive somewhere else. Ah. See, I had it up here, and it's weighed it down so bad. But, nope, that won't fit there. It's just going to have to stay there for now. It just has to. Find a way to... Ugh. Just trying to make things work, you know. I'll put that here. My big boy scissors. Put right here. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of that too. So I'm going to leave this out because that is going to be what I'm going to use. Because we need to start searching for keys. Because the project we're getting ready to work on is another Kitsune mask, or Demon Slayer mask, if you will. And it is a commission piece that Master Hooks has graciously commissioned for me to do for Wifey Bear, his actual legitimate wife. So, I believe I have enough picked up right now to where I can, without shame, start looking into that project. There we go. I gotta switch this chair out because this chair's busted on me. Alright, so here we go. We got these keys. I'm going to go through every single one of them. Because I want keys like the ones, close to the ones that we made for the one lady. But I know I don't believe I have any more of those types. So I want to find something that is a little, something that's still close to that style, but it has to be different because I don't have any more of that style. These are getting to be very rare to just come by without having to spend $5 a key on. So let's put those. Oh, and here's some new ones that I've acquired. They're going in there. I'll keep them on the chain for now. I have this old house key that I need to take off. This went to an old house. It's an old house key I used to have. Don't have the house anymore, so why keep the key? She wants it to look sort of like Stitch if possible, if anything. Well, whatever I put together, I can always repaint it. So what I will do then is I will look into... Well, I know originally you were saying something about blue and pink. So what I'll do is I'll do the blue and then that lighter blue like I did on the Kitsune mask. And I'll do it to where... here, you're gonna model for me. So like this will all be the dark blue, and then I'll do some blue edging or black edging around the eyes. I'll do the nose area in black to this part, you know, and then like this whole section, like the little area around, kind of like how it's on Stitch, will be a lighter color blue. We'll do the lighter blue around the eyes, like that, and then we'll still do the blossom, the double blossoms over here, and we'll do the double blossoms in pink and a light blue, because I know you guys wanted the pink on there. And I have, so yeah, and then we'll still do, you know, the keys all across, keys in the ears, like we did the last one. So yeah, we'll still make it look really good. We'll make it look like that. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll give it a Stitch vibe, if you will. Okay, so, and see, the thing is, I'm trying to control my brain because my brain's telling me to start organizing and putting... I want all the keys in here, but then I'm putting these in the side going, I should make a separate thing for those. I'm like, no, stop it. Because that's one area I just don't want to traverse right now. There's keys. Those are like to old lockers. Huh. Just me sifting through keys. Sorry, you Lilo. Those are old handcuff keys. This one is an old, it looks like a key, but it's actually a can opener. You poke that part in and peel it around. Okay. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm liking that because I got so many of these. So. Or I told myself I do and I actually don't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. They don't have it. They're going back in here. Just going through my keys. Don't mind me. That'll be a fun one. Okay. So right now I'm looking for the ones that's got multiple holes up here in the top. Because those will look better when they're attached to the mask. I'm holding back some keys for the ears. I'll use that one. Right. We'll throw that guy in there. Those for there for oh nope. Ah. Whoops. That'd be a weird lock. That to unlock. All right. Yeah, but the kids were having fun, so I think it's a genius idea. If I would have thought about it, I would have brought whistles. Okay, so we're going to use these for the crown. Put these on the end. See how many I have. 8. So I got those 8. I'll put this as number 9. Put that dead in the center. I like that. And then we'll use put these guys in the ears. Yes. And I like that idea. So I just threw it in. I was like, oh no, wait a minute. We're going to use these handcuff keys as like little earrings for the cat. So these will be going in the ears. These will be hanging off the ears. So we got a lovely crown there. Earrings, the ear inlays. Let's see. And instead of a typical chain going in the center, we got this guy. We'll drape this across as the chain. Make it very dressy, if you will. It's an old whatever it's called, dress up, fake, but it's vintage bracelet. We're going to turn that into the piece that holds the third eye shut. So that's awesome. Yep, that's good. Still on my way to getting everything. There's this little crown for him. Little crown for Maxwell, there you go. But, alright, so we're good on the keys. You can go back in there too. Get this put up. Alright. I think that's good to get all this stuff started. So we have all this stuff now ready. So tonight at 8:15 p.m. we'll go ahead and actually get this mask started. I'll get this yawn out of the way. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah. So sorry that we didn't get too much done, but we got some prep work done. I got a little bit of picking up done. Definitely gonna have to do a lot more picking up coming up ahead. But yeah, so thank you guys for being a part of this stream. We are well on our way to following the dopamine, as I am, making a new mask. Yes, organizing is progress. Thank you very much, Wesley. But just remember, tonight, 8:15 p.m. on the Mask Monger Monday, we're going to be starting, and who knows, maybe even finishing the mask. Probably not. But we're going to get a good leeway into it, and I'm going to go a little bit different than I've done before, where I'm going to get everything set up. Cleric, hey! How you doing? I've been talking this whole time. I guess Cleric's busy at the office right now, but it was good to have you on there. So I'll see you guys at 8:15 p.m. Hopefully, Cleric's got some good news for me, that I can finally start announcing stuff. Anyway, thank you, Owen, LX2, Alcedra, Cleric, Commander Root, Drapsnat, Jokerman1313, Keith, Andy, Kata, Lurks, Master Hooks, Mike, Proponent, Wes, Rogue Girl, Valentina Carraz, and Violet's TV. Thank you guys for being on here. Thank you very much for the subscription. Snuck on at the office. You don't have to sneak on, just let it play. Like I said, I am sorry I didn't start at 8:15 this morning. I had a little bit of dizziness and some nausea getting ready to come in. So I just thought it'd be good for myself to just try to relax for another half hour, 45 minutes, so that you guys because I would have hated to have been here live and gotten sick. So thank you guys for understanding that, and I will see you tonight, 8:15 p.m. Just remember to follow that dopamine. You know what dopamine is, right? It's that wonderful little chemical that your brain releases that is a reward when you start accomplishing and finishing the things that you yourself know you truly want to do in life. That's not me just making up stuff. I'm just not making up jargon, you know. It's science. You guys know what science is, right? It's a branch of knowledge derived from the observation, identification, description, theoretical explanation, and experimental investigation of natural phenomena in the total environment. But not here. Not at the Creation Station. Not here at Ratlock Labs. Not here with all of you guys here on twitch.tv/Vinny Ratlock. No. My wonderful test subjects. No, it's not just science here. Thought I was going to say it right away, didn't you? Well, I wasn't. It's science! We'll see you at 8:15 p.m.